Yeah. And fouled off. Go ahead run at second here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Luis Ramirez. That's a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. To the right side. In plenty of time to first, and he's out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And now, Jose Hinojosa. That one in there across the letters. Two outs. Ball one there. In the air, out towards left center. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and that is out number 3. So the Dodgers leave one. Score remains deadlocked at 1. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Luis Martin.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And here's the first baseman, Bud Jeffries.
The first baseman.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, to try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The pitch. And that's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
No.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He handles it himself. Out. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. And now the shortstop, Reggie Whitman. Bounce to third. Gathers and throws to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Randy Valentine. 1 for 2. That's outside.
1-0.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's a little bit high. Now 2-0. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. That one at triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
He goes down looking. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the last half of the seventh. And here's the catcher, Denny Swift. Harder back to work. Oh, that got him.
Dead ball. That
and
hit
the
him.
go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. So now the DH spot, Stephen Hayashi. Wouldn't chase that time. Action in the pen down there. Boston, Stanley getting loose out there. Gonzalez, a left-hander, also throwing. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom of the seventh. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now here is Rory Severino. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Corey Rios. And he deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, no strikes.
And the pitch. Fought off foul. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right side. Ramirez steps on the bag, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Aldo Oliveros. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And another ball. Kicks and fires. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Foul ball there. 2 out, space is empty. Liner, base hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Digging in, Gregorio Acevedo. And there's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Two outs.
Ball.
And that one fouled off. In the air, right side. Moving under this one. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, David Tran.
The right fielder, David Tran.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Boston
Now
Stanley.
Number 42.
The wind and the pitch. That clips the corner. Activity in the bullpen. Manuel Gonzalez, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And a pitch. In the air, right field. And there's one down. Brent Hassett now at the plate.
The second baseman, Brent Hassett.
Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
One down, base is empty. Out there to center. Under it. 2 down. So here's Brown at the plate. 1 for 3. On its way to the corner. Acevedo on the move towards foul ground. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Righty to the plate. Now he catches the corner for a strike.
0-2.
Bounced up the middle. Whitman whips it to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly. Still tied 1-1. Back here in L.A., here's the second baseman, Frank Perez.
Frank Perez.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a count 1-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. in time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
In the air, left field. As this one sized up, brings it in. Now it's the shortstop, Reggie Whitman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing, and he popped it up. Kutch gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the 9th. There's the shortstop at the plate, Fred Kutch. Manuel Gonzalez gets the call from the pen. This southpaw has been really good against left-handed hitters.
Gonzalez.
A little bit high. Ball 1. The Y to kick the pitch. Hammered on the line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now snap throw to first. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
0-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Gonzalez deals. On the ground to first. And that's just foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. It's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Hinojosa stands in here, takes ball 1 low. with the winning run on at first here in the last half of inning number 9. Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul. In there, sets him down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knee.
Now
this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time.
Runner takes off.
That's a ball.
Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Slider misses outside. And another ball.
Would love to see him get the green light, even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic.
Next offering is in for a strike. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And that's too high, ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And that one fouled off. Line drive. In comes the winning run, and the Dodgers walk it off.
Well, you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers.